Assalamu alaikum students. Today we have to read about that once we are going to apply the alternating current. This is a symbol for alternating current. Now we people are aware what is alternating current, which is going to change or reverse its direction periodically. And we're going to apply this very alternating current to a circuit to which we're having only connected a resistor of resistance R. Let what we'll say let V or E let E equals to E naught sine of omega t. This will be the applied voltage to this very circuit, or V is equal to V naught sine omega t. That will be the applied voltage to this very circuit. Once it is applied, because of this very voltage applied to the circuit, then there will be what? Then there will be electric current. Then I equals to I naught sine of omega t. Then there will be current I. I cannot say it is I is equal to I naught because we have to prove what will be the current, whether they will be in phase or actually what we are reading once we are going to apply the voltage to this very circuit. Pure resistor circuit is called because only there is connected resistance to it. Once we are going to apply this very voltage, there will be the current, but we have to find out the current, whether current is in phase with the voltage or that's out of phase. If that is out of phase, how much is that out of phase? Let I will say, let I be the current, I be the current in circuit at any instant t. Then as we know, then potential difference equals to V equals to I into R, as I is the current and R is the resistance. So I can say, or which implies I equals to V by R. Instead of V, we are having E is equal to E naught sine omega t, so I will place E naught sine of omega t. Now we're going to divide it by R. Now E naught by R, the maximum value, as we are going to say V by R, that's I. So maximum voltage by this very R, it will be simply I naught. It implies I is equal to I naught sine of omega t. So this is the value of current that is going to flow through the resistor wire E naught over R. This is called as what? Peak value. Peak value. And that value is what? I naught. So what we found? We found from this very equation and this very equation first and equation second, it is E, it is here I, it is E naught, it's I naught, it is sine omega t, it is again sine omega t. So both are in phase. So both current and voltage are in phase in a pure resistive circuit. By phase, we have to understand that, if I will put it like this, so if this is, so if this will be what, this will be the E naught, or this is what I want to say, this is the E is equal to E naught sine omega t. Now there will be the current. The current is going to have maximum at the same time when the voltage is having maximum, and the current is going to have minimum when the voltage is having minimum. Again here, why I am keeping it low as compared to the voltage? The reason behind that is there will be maximum in the current. This is for the current. This is I naught, or this you can say is what? I is equal to I naught sine omega t. So when the voltage reaches to maximum, the current reaches to maximum. When the voltage becomes zero, the current becomes zero. So we can say both are in phase. When current becomes maximum, voltage, when voltage becomes maximum, current becomes maximum. When current becomes zero, then the voltage should be zero in the circuit. So they are in a, what I mean to say, they are in phase. What? Current and voltage, they are in phase. And now if we have to show it by a phasor diagram, then we can show it like this. This will be E oblique I, both in this very direction increasing, and if I will place here, it will be I naught, the maximum value, and it will be the V naught at that time, the maximum value at angle of omega t. Both are in phase. Both are in phase. So in a pure resistor circuit, what we found, the current and voltage, they are in phase in case of a pure resistor circuit. This is all for today. Tomorrow will be with another lecture. Till then, Allah Hafiz.